Good morning and welcome to the 26-27 lottery for Hamtramck Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Tamara Cooley, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. If you have any questions as we go through the lottery, please leave us a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible.
Welcome and thank you for joining us for our school's enrollment lottery. We're so glad you're here and excited to share this important moment with you. Our school is a place where students are encouraged to grow, learn, and thrive, supported by caring teachers and a strong sense of community. Today's lottery will determine available seats for the upcoming school year. Once the drawing is complete, all families will receive a message with next steps. If your child is selected, congratulations. We can't wait to welcome you to the school family. You'll receive more details soon about how to get started. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please don't lose heart. Changes often happen before the first day of school, and we'll keep you updated by email, phone, or text as seats become available. Be sure to opt in to text alerts to not miss anything. We'd also like to thank our independent third-party official for joining us today. They help ensure that our lottery process is fair and transparent for all families. To learn more about how the lottery works, visit the enrollment page on our website. Up next is our lottery enrollment overview to help you understand our process.
Hello, Principal Cash here. Thank you so much for applying to our school. We have a great culture that focuses on teaching and learning, not only academics, but also moral character. We also squeeze time in to have some fun. We are excited to welcome you to our Hamtramck Academy family. See you soon.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, we're going to head over to our lottery software. The first step in our process today is to draw the grade order. This is a randomized process that helps us determine which order we'll be pulling students in. So we'll be starting today with 4th grade, kindergarten, 2nd grade, 7th, 8th, 3rd, 6th, 1st, and 5th. Now that we've established the lottery order, the software will pull applicants based on their preference group. This is going to be found at the top of your screen. So we'll be starting today with sibling preference. This is for applicants who have a sibling already enrolled in our school. So starting with 4th grade. And in 4th grade, all seats are full already, so we will be starting our waiting list. Pulling sibling preference for kindergarten.
859314, kindergarten, accepted. 853157, kindergarten, accepted. 810600, kindergarten, accepted. 854810, kindergarten, accepted. 812055, kindergarten, accepted. 853158, kindergarten, accepted. 821317, kindergarten, accepted. 856188, kindergarten, accepted. 849516, kindergarten, accepted. 859396, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 861567, 7th grade, waiting list. 855922, kindergarten, accepted. 852855, kindergarten, accepted. 847683, kindergarten, accepted. 849715, kindergarten, accepted. 853772, kindergarten, accepted. 862775, kindergarten, accepted. 860667, kindergarten, accepted. 855247, kindergarten, accepted. 852276, kindergarten, accepted. 849712, kindergarten, accepted. 847669, kindergarten, accepted. 857736, kindergarten, accepted. 863215, kindergarten, accepted. 862947, kindergarten, accepted. 849515, kindergarten, accepted. 850663, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 740345, 8th grade, waiting list. 859416, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, continue 2nd grade. There are 0 seats available. These students will start our waiting list. And for 7th grade, for 8th grade, for 3rd grade, 6th grade, 1st grade, and 5th grade. Next, we will be pulling students with staff or board preference. This is for applicants whose parent or legal guardian works at the school or is on the school board. So starting in 4th grade, kindergarten.
847666, kindergarten, accepted.
2nd grade, 7th, 8th, 3rd, 6th, 1st, and 5th. We've completed pulling all of our students with preference. We'll now be calling our students, all of the remaining applicants. So starting in 4th grade, again, we don't have any seats available. These students will form our waiting list. As we move to kindergarten, we have a total of 33 seats available. Many of these seats have already been filled with those who had preference, but we'll continue to fill our list of accepted students, and remaining applicants will form our waiting list.
857119, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 794293, 6th grade, waiting list. Sibling, 794292, 7th grade, waiting list. Sibling, 794294, 4th grade, updated rank on waiting list. 858951, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 810122, 4th grade, updated rank on waiting list. 858938, kindergarten, accepted. 848095, kindergarten, accepted. 861278, kindergarten, accepted.
If your student is placed on the waiting list today for any grade, please do not lose hope, as movement is very common and there is a lot of time between now and the first day of school to see that take place. As we continue in second grade, there are no seats available and all students will join our waiting list. Now polling for seventh grade, once again, there are 0 seats available. All students will join our waiting list. In 8th grade, there are 0 seats available. The remaining applicants will join the siblings on the wait list. And in 3rd grade, there are no seats available. Students will form our waiting list. In 6th grade, there are 0 seats available. Students will join our sibling on the waiting list. And in 1st grade, also no seats available. Students will continue to be added to the waiting list. And wrapping things up with 5th grade, again, no seats available. All students will form our waiting list. That does conclude our lottery for today. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations to all of our new families.